What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiny here. And if you are new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get the notifications. And that way you'll be one of the first ones to see all my videos as I upload them. And here we go. This video right here is about me getting a retro console, a PlayStation 3. And I just want to go ahead and say it. I, James Cook, have an addiction to the app called Whatnot and buying video games. And here's one package, 2, 3, 4, one more. Let's talk about it. All right. So guys, as you saw from the intro, it's kind of a PlayStation 3 unboxing video and me talking about this new app called Whatnot. My video games from Whatnot have not come in yet, so I will wait to open them whenever they do come, and they'll be tacked onto this video, so you won't even know that I'm still waiting. But we'll just address one thing real quick. Yeah, I'm still wearing this shirt from my Razor Kishi video. When I was filming that video, this box right here came in the mail, and I don't feel the need to go change. I'm showered, I'm clean, I'm not a skank. Moving on. So, we're going to open up this PlayStation 3, and some of y'all may be thinking, but that's an older console. What's the big deal? Well, I didn't have this console when it came out. I had an Xbox 360, and then an Xbox One, and then I jumped to a PlayStation 4. And whenever I bought my PlayStation 4, I wanted to play God of War. So I played God of War 3 remastered for the PlayStation 4. Loved it. Then the last God of War came out, and they redid all the gameplay and stuff. Game of the year. Loved that game. One of my favorite. Went back and played it on my PS5 with the updated graphics. Phenomenal. But I never got to play the original God of War 2, or God of War Ascension, or Chains of Olympus. So I recently bought a PSP and have been playing Chains of Olympus. I like all the God of War. So I told my wife for Valentine's Day, I want a PlayStation 3 console. I want to take a step back in time and replay the whole God of War series. And why not get some PlayStation 3 games while I'm going from Whatnot? But this part of the video is going to be me unboxing this, so here we go. I'm going to give you a different camera angle so you kind of see inside the box as I go. So here we go, new camera angle now. Alright, new camera angle going. Still sealed. Took my address off because I don't need nobody sniping me. So go ahead and use this knife. Get this box open. Cut that side. And we're done with that. Bubble wrap. Whoever sent this, thank you for taking care of my purchase. It looks like it's wrapped really good. Looks like we have user B cable for charging the controller, HDMI, plug-in. Some of these people sell these on eBay. They don't even give you a plug-in. They just give you the system. This is the controller, very nicely wrapped. And we'll go ahead and get the PlayStation out here. It's all in the box, so we'll put it down right there. But once again, I really appreciate the seller for making sure that my purchase was protected. It made it in its time. As long as it works, I'm going to give them a great review. So, we're going to pause for a minute and let me get all the bubble wrap off this stuff. So guys, I've got it all unboxed. I've got all the plastic and the bubble wrap off of it. Once again, thank you to the guy who sold me this for taking such good care on the purchase. Secure. As long as this thing works, it's a 5-star rating in my opinion. We'll go ahead and show you what I got. Like I said, there's the plug-in cable, the HDMI, which most people probably wouldn't even throw that in. They just expect you to have it, or you can go get one yourself. This is for plugging the controller in. And the controller looks to be in really good shape. Maybe a little wear and tear on some of the knobs there. but it has a good feel. But a PlayStation 4 controller will work on this, and then we'll just show what the console looks like really good. Looks like it has been restored to its glory here. It looks really good. Looks really good around there. The only thing that is not even a big deal, one of the felt pieces that keeps it there is hanging off a little bit, but that is not a big deal because that'll be on the belly. So it looks really good. I'm gonna fire this thing up, and then we'll have all my packages that I ordered from Whatnot coming in, and we'll open them next. So here you go. Alright guys, I have hooked my PlayStation 3 up. It is up and running, and now is the moment of truth. Oh, that's a good sign. It's always that pause that you wait on. Oh, it's alive! It's alive! Oh, that's my Frankenstein moment. And now we gotta go through the fun of setting this all up. But it did work, and we'll show some of the games and how they play as soon as I get them in from Whatnot. So you get to wait, but whenever you watch this video, be like, it never waited. Like, boom, there he is. So guys, as you saw from the intro and the footage in front of this with me getting the PlayStation 3, I had to get some games for this system. And it's hard to find retro games, and the PlayStation 3 is considered retro because we have the PlayStation 5 now. Just left the PlayStation 4, so it's 2 consoles old. But that don't mean there ain't still some good gems out there. I bought this specifically for God of War, as you saw me talking about when I opened my PlayStation 3. But I mean, there's a lot more on the table there for me to sample, so I watched one of the YouTube guys on here. Shout out RGT85. He's got to talk about Whatnot and how he got video games and retro games off of there. And I took a chance and went ahead and downloaded it myself. And now I have a problem. And it's fun. I mean, it's cool. It's got an auction format. You can look at retro games, comic books, Pokemon cards, World of Warcraft, WoW cards. What else? Baseball, football, basketball, you name it, it's on there. And for the video games, a lot of the auctions will start off at $1. Bidding war gets in. They'll go so far. They'll do giveaways just for following them. And it is fun. And you can find some really good gems if you're selective. And I feel like that's what I've done, is found some excellent gems. My wife may not think so. God love you, Aaron. Thank you so much. I love you. But we're going to go ahead and get into some of my purchases. Before we go any further, we're going to go with a little WCW, NWO World Tour. Big wrestling fan. As you saw from the wrestling belt video, I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to be in attendance. You will acknowledge me as one of the ones. And so, yeah, we had to go retro. I like this. It probably isn't as good as WWF No Mercy or WCW NWO Revenge, but it's a classic wrestling game. And then we get to me buying for the new console. God of War, this saga right here. It came with 5 titles, but it is retro. And it came with 2 discs. The 1 and 2 of the saga are on the first disc. And the third one is on that one. And it came with this right here. But this code for the back for these 2 games right here, it expired in 2013. So I'll just have to look at the PlayStation Store on PlayStation 3. But at least I can download it and enjoy it. Then next, I always say you can judge a console by the shooters and sports games. So we're going to try this out right here. Little Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I love the Call of Duty Modern Warfare on PlayStation 4. It's one of my favorite shooters. I figure we'll try SOCOM. Had really fun with this game right here on PlayStation 2. It was the first game to try to utilize the headset. They should have worked some bugs out. Big comic book nerd. You see all my comic shirts that I wear in these videos. So we're going to try out this Marvel Superhero Squad, the Infinity Gauntlet. Another game, Ode to Thanos. It looks like a kid's game, but I'm willing to give anything a try. I've played other games and had fun with it, and we'll see how this goes. And then once again, another God of War game for the PlayStation 3, God of War Ascension. So it's really fun. I am enjoying this app way too much. And yeah, I will post what the app looks like right beside me, as you're seeing right now. And check it out. If you're in even comic books, I mean, there's something for everyone, in my opinion, if you collect toys, all kinds of stuff. The auction format's pretty cool. They even have buy it now, and they're normally marked up. And I will say this, if you get into the auction and you may get into a bidding war, you might overpay for a video game that you probably could have got on eBay cheaper. But you never know, you might get a steal for a couple bucks, and yeah, it's nice, except for Pokemon. Not a big Pokemon guy, but I don't knock it. But there's money to be made in Pokemon, and you see it on these auctions all the time. But that's my take of Whatnot. Hope you liked the video here. Got the old PlayStation 3. Got some stuff to keep me entertained going forward, and a few more coming in. So that's my video. Hope y'all like what you see here. As you saw in the beginning, if you stayed with me, appreciate you. Does a lot for my channel. And as always, bye. Make good choices.